1 ball and 2 strikes to Harper. Looking for his first hit. Fly ball left center field. Pretty well hit. Benson's going back. He's a spectator. It's gone! First home run of the year. Bryce Harper gives the Phils the lead. It's 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, we knew it was just a matter of time before he started. And boy, you talk about a great swing.
And Bryce Harper hooks one out toward right. Pretty deep. It is gone! With the flare! 1,000 runs scored. It's his second home run of the night. And the Phillies lead it 2-1. He hits every milestone with the flare.
I don't know what he worked on in BP today, but it worked.
It works.
It really has worked.
Yeah, it's hooked deep to right center field. No doubt about it. A 3-homer game. He caps it off with a grand slam. What a night to beat Bryce Harper. 2 solo home runs, a grand slam, and the Phillies lead it 8-1. Second career 3-home run game. The last one came against the Marlins in 2015. Boy, they needed that, didn't they?
Yes.
Victor Scott, he's 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Bouncing ball right side, diving stop made by Harper, flips to Hoffman, covering, and he just gets his foot on the bag. Victor Scott was hustling up the line. Watch this, that last minute stretch. He just got the edge of the bag. Pulls that one to first, diving stop by Harper. Suarez there to cover, 3-1 on the putout. And a 1-2-3 second inning. Here's the 2-2 to Cruz. Hit sharply on the right side. Diving play. Harper to his feet. Sweeps the throw over in time. Phillies are flipping some leather here today.
Hey, what? We're going to have a lot of the electric plays today, aren't we?
Electric, defensive, everything. Might even have an actual defender.
Yeah, there you see it. Bryce is, great first step, great reaction to that ball.
Line drive deep to right field. It is gone! 2-run home run for Harper. 3 RBIs in the game, and the Phillies take a 5-0 lead. So close these last few days, so close.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty good, and his last 2 at-bats, double to left center, and then of course that line drive home run here to right.
That one's pulled deep in the air to right field. Welcome back, Bryce Harper. A 2-run home run. He's amazing with these moments. The same week his 3rd child, his 2nd daughter, was born. He goes yard and gives the Phils a 4-0 lead.
Wow, is that special? He can rise to the occasion. It's uncanny and amazing what he can do.
That one's pulled deep to right field. No doubt about that one. He's going to sit and watch. That is a long home run for Harper. He's homered in back-to-back games. That's his 6th of the year, and the Phillies lead it 3-0. And I guess the wrist is okay.
And Tatis Jr. didn't even think about moving for that one. No need. You just hear the sound, you know it's gone. You just, the only thing is, would it stay fair? But yeah, there ain't no wind gonna touch that one.
Harper, right field, deep. And gone! Webb's now given up 2 home runs on the season. A 3-run shot to Harper, that's his 7th. And the Philadelphia Phillies now lead it 4-1.
That was the 5th changeup that Bryce Harper has seen tonight, and this one he did not miss, and he knows that it's gone.
Fly ball, left center field. That's well hit. Conforto's going back. It is gone! Opposite field, home run for Harper. It's a 3-run bomb, and the Phillies take a 4-0 lead. All fields. Doesn't matter where, all fields.
No, not for that man. Not for that man.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. Springer's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Grand slam, Bryce Harper! Second grand slam this year. It's the 8th of his career, and it just had enough.
You can just tell that Bryce was locked in. That's why he's one of the great ones. To get the bases loaded after Witt strikes out, to make it 2 outs, and then the slam.
Out to left field, pretty well hit. Going back is Nimmo, back to the wall, gone! We are tied up at 1. Opposite field home run for Bryce, his 10th of the year.
I'll tell you what, that's one thing about this team. It doesn't take them long to get back in a game.
I'll tell you what, you hit it out in these conditions, you hit it pretty good, and that wasn't just a wall scraper. It was well over that left field wall.
The 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left center field. That'll be in for a hit. Rojas will score. Here comes Schwarber. Realmuto stops at third. Oh, he's coming home. The throw. He goes through the stop sign. He's out at home plate. 2 runs score. The Phillies have a 5-2 lead.
Bryce Harper with a 3 RBI game.
Line drive. Base hit it to left field for Harper. He's got 3 hits tonight. A home run, a double, now a single. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Abrams. That ball's hit toward first. Diving catch made by Harper. He's been the best in the league at first base on diving plays in the air, on the ground. 2 outs.
Now Abrams really swinging the bat well today, and it's the 4th line drive, but Bryce Harper right on it.
And the 1-2 pitch. Swing, fly ball, left center field. Going back is Young. He's going to make the catch. It's not going to matter. Here comes Rojas. The Phillies win it in the 10th inning. The 3rd walk-off this year. They mob Bryce Harper on a sacrifice fly. The Phillies win it 4-3. They take another series. Out to center. That's well hit. Tavares going back to the wall. Gone!
Well, that kind of backfired on Bruce Bochy a little.
It sure did. Solo home run. The Phillies are on top 3-1 thanks to Bryce Harper.
Look at his head down. Look at that. Eyes down on the ball. They say that you never really see the ball off your bat, but I mean, that's as good as it gets when it comes to seeing the baseball.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That's a long one. Number 12 for Bryce Harper. It's 11-4 Phillies.
Now, we talked about it in the open. He's starting to heat up quite a bit. Had a tough night early, but then this is what the veterans do. They bear down in every single at-bat. What I love about the Phillies. And he gets a little cutter, and he hammers it. Harper back with his batting gloves on this time.
Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Cave on the run toward the corner. It is gone! Opposite field, 3-run home run! That ball just took off. It's a 5-run 9th inning for the Phils.
You couldn't hold him down for too long. Rockies had done a pretty good job for a game in, I guess, 8 innings of holding this offense down, but super job by the Titans of bouncing back.
Harper gets a chance as a result of the air, giving this guy a chance to add on to the 4-1 score. On this 1-1 pitch, sends one in the air, deep to right field, and long gone. Upper deck home run, Bryce Harper. And the 2-out air hurts badly. 6-1 Phillies.
Well, he's hit great at home. He's hit great with runners in scoring position. And when he gets one middle, he's even greater. And that was a no-doubt second deck homer.
And now Bryce Harper pitch. That one started out in the middle of the plate, and Harper rips it deep to right field, and it is gone. Bryce Harper, the first home run across the pond for Philadelphia. And we're tied at 1. Look what you two got. Let's go! Oh, beautiful celebration after the goal. The equalizer, and it's 1 apiece.
Bryce Harper fly to center his first time up. That one's hit out toward left. It's hit pretty well. Profar's going back toward the Xfinity side. It's gone! A solo home run for Bryce Harper, his 16th of the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Ball got out of here in a hurry.
16 home runs, 47 runs batted in, and hit 1. Harper hooks one down the right field line toward the pole. It is gone! 2-home run game for Bryce Harper. It's a 5-2 game.
One to left, one to right. That fan's happy.
Ground ball through the open side of the infield. A run will score. Turner to third. Ketel Marte just waved down at the baseball. It's 1-0 Phils.
I think this is the difference in the Phillies offense from years, the last few years is hit by pitch, single first to third. Base hit by Bryce, single first to third. Like they're scoring runs with just putting balls in play and getting rewarded with base hits.
Whoa! High fly ball to deep right field. That's going a long way into the second deck. A 2-run moonshot by Harper. It's 4-0 Phillies.
Now that one was struck well.
Big time.
Second deck over that Toyota sign. My Lord, that's a long way.
They need to put a harp on the seat up there.
He's 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. That one's hit sharply under the glove of a diving Perdomo. Another base hit. He's 3 for 3.
I'm impressed that he got it right over the middle of the plate.
And Harper smokes one up the middle for a base hit.
How about that? He didn't try to hit a home run.
4th hit of the day for Bryce. First 4-hit game this year.
Takes so long to get there. You have time to think, where do I want to hit this?
Well, this one is golfed out to right center field. That's going to split the outfielders, and it's going to roll to the wall. 2 runs will score. Harper pulls into second. It's a 2-run double. He now has an extra base hit in 5 straight games.
He gets a pitch basically right down the middle. He just drives it through the middle of the field in a wide open space in right center, cruising into second with a couple of ribbies.
And a high fly ball to deep right field toward the corner. Gone! Right into the tunnel. A 3-run laser for Bryce Harper. And the Phillies now lead it 7-1. It's his 3rd extra base hit of the night. He's got 19 home runs and 56 RBIs.
Signed in 2016, and now he is a major league closer.
That ball's hit well up to left field. Green going back toward the wall. It is gone! And the Phillies are on the board. Opposite field home run for Bryce Harper. It's his 20th of the year. It's a 4-1 game.
Well, I've seen a lot of comebacks lately with the Phillies, and they seem to start with a home run in the first batter.
Phillies need some insurance now in what is now a 6-4 ball game. Harper has walked twice. He's also grounded out. That ball's hit well out to left field. Going back on it is Andujar. It's gone! Opposite field insurance for Bryce Harper and the Phils. Bryce Harper had not homered against just one team. It was the Oakland A's until now.
Check.
Well, he's already matched his home run total from last year. He did that in 126 games. Line drive the opposite way. Fair ball as it scoots to the corner. 1 is in. Schwarber's in. That's 2. And Turner goes to third. It's a 2-run double for Harper. 3 RBIs today for Harper. He now has 61 on the year. He's now 4 for 6 with 2 grand slams.
Chops one to first. Harper with a nice backhand stab. Runs to the bag to get the first out.
I'm going to tell you something. Harper doesn't get enough credit for one of the better outfielders in the game to become a first baseman because of the injury. That was not an easy play. He has been spectacular at first, and I don't know if we'll ever see him back in the outfield.
Well, it was supposed to initially just be temporary to get him back on the field coming off of Tommy John surgery, but decided this offseason to really lean into it, permanent at least for this year.
2-2 to Harper. And a high fly ball to deep right center field. That's not coming back. And the Phillies are finally on the board. It took a bounce into the drink. It's a 4-1 game. 22nd home run, 700 extra base hits.
62nd RBI on the season for Bryce Harper. He's had some good swings tonight. You talk about a high towering fly ball.
So Turner is on, and now we see the target field debut of the 2-time MVP Bryce Harper.
And that ball is
is crushed deep to right field, and the Phillies are on the board. It's a 2-run home run for Harper. It's his second one of this road trip.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Bryce Harper likes playing here at Target Field. First ever at bat, way up top. 65 RBIs on the season now.
Hit toward first, caught out of the air by Harper, and then he touches the first base bag. Back-to-back innings, back-to-back double plays.
Now, it would have been a foul ball either way, but Bryce, with that range to get this ball in fry, no chance to get back to the base, and easy double play after the catch from Bryce.
Fly ball left field. Kwan going back to the wall. It is gone! The 100th Citizens Bank Park home run for Bryce Harper. It goes the opposite way, and the Phillies take a 2-0 lead.
Oh,
fly ball out to right field, pretty well hit. Raley's going back toward the wall. It's gone! It's a 3-hit day for Harper. And that'll make everybody feel better. A 2-run home run. And the Phillies are on top 4-0.
Boy, is that a beautiful sight to see, Tom. Against one of the tougher left-handers in the game.
Out to left field, that's pretty well hit. McCarthy's going back out toward the wall, and he's out of room! Solo home run the opposite way for Harper. And the Phillies have finally broken through. They're on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
It was just great to be here.
But so much atmosphere. That's the thing, too.
Ouch.
That one is diving stop by Bryce Harper. Another ground ball out, 12 in a row. We've played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. We're making wheels stick around as we come back here in a 1-1 game. Ball's hit sharply. Diving stop made by Harper on one hop. Flips to range recovery in time. And Aranda is retired.
Yeah, we've seen Bryce make this play glove side quite often.
There you go, John. Inside the third base bag. Harper is hustling to second. He's going to get there. .37 doubles. And he hits one in the air to deep right field. Lowe's going back toward the wall. Does he have it? And it's gone! But was there interference? The umpires are signaling home run. It's his first one since August 9th, so he may enjoy this one a little bit. And the Phillies back to a 2-run lead.
First pitch to Harper. He swings and grounds it up the middle. There's a base hit. Turner around second. He's heading for third, and he will be there standing up. And Bryce Harper with a single back through the box.
Shoots it the other way. Carlson running it toward the corner. Slides, he can't get it. It's in for another extra base hit. And Harper to second. He's got 3 doubles if that's what they scored.
Harper 1 for 3 last night with a double in the first inning. Harper swings, hits one in the air to left, pretty deep. Nimmo looking up, and that ball is gone, and the drought is over for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies are on the board. Harper's 27th of the season, 30 games without, but Harper with a home run today, and it's 4-1.
Average is climbing, but this is just a great swing by Bryce. He stays on that thing and smokes one to left to get the Phillies on the board.
Turner with the walk ahead of Harper, who bats now.
Yeah, one big swing here from Bryce, and we've got ourselves a game.
And here it comes. It swung on, hit deep right field, and that one is going to make it a 1-run game. Bryce Harper delivers his second home run of the afternoon. A 2-run shot, number 28. It's a 4-3 Mets lead.
Now they're getting into it. This is what Bryce Harper can do, though. Electrify a crowd with one swing of the bat.
A high fly ball out to left center field. It's hit pretty well. Mitchell's going back to the wall. He's out of room. It's gone. Towering opposite field home run for Bryce Harper.
and the Phillies retake the lead. It's 3-1.
Not sure if Hart knew he got that one or not by his reaction home plate, but that ball had some carry.
13 no decisions.
Jesus. That ball's drilled deep to center field. On the run is Crow Armstrong. Over his head, over the wall, into the bushes. 30 home runs for Bryce Harper for the 5th time in his career. Look at his reaction, clapping as he comes down the third base line.
Oh, yeah.
1-0 Phillies.
Individual records are great, and I get it. They want to get those, but they want to win these games too.
0-2. Lindor towards first and caught. Good play by Bryce Harper, who has spent the entirety of the season at first. 1 down.
It's going to be interesting to see how these shadows come into play too.
Oh, they're not bad right now. They're covering pretty much the whole infield. Now where Harper is on the first ball, this one might have been tough for him to see because of the dark into the light. But right now, the pretty much pitcher's mound to home plate is covered.
Here's Alvarez. On the ground towards first, diving stop by Harper, and the defense saves the inning for Philadelphia. First it was Stott, and then it was Harper, who started 141 games at first and ended up being one of the top defensive first basemen in the league. Nimmo hits it to Harper. Another sparkling defensive play. Another key play at first base by Harper to end the top of the 5th. We're halfway through game 2. Mets lead Philadelphia 2-0. Fastball punched to the air, deep center field. Back it goes, and Bryce Harper brings life to Philadelphia. It's 3-2. Strike 1 to Castellanos. Harper ties Schwarber with his 12th career Philadelphia playoff homer, and it makes it a 1-run game.